my friends.
Now, for those who have seen the previous video, I've talked about like me wanting to use Pegasus because I want him to get a specific skill, so I can level him up, just so I can use a specific deck that came out around this time. And I didn't mention what it is, so I didn't mention what it is on purpose because I wanted to save it for another video. However, the deck that I wanted Pegasus to use was Necros. But here's the problem. The Necros like cards that are available at this time are kind of not complete. And here's what I mean by that. Even though some of the more interesting Necros cards are there, Necros Unicorn's not in there. And they only have one ritual spell. And by one ritual spell, I mean like the really interesting one, but the really interesting one doesn't really work for some of them. And the spell I was mentioning is called Necros Kaleidoscope, which essentially allows you to ritual summon more than one ritual monster for Necros. However, and you can just send a monster from the extra deck to the graveyard, which okay, I could just use Rainbow Overdragon for that. However, here's the thing: Necros only has like their decently high level monsters, and there's only one pair of Necros cards currently in Duel Links that can add up to 12, and nothing more. And that being the, if I'm not mistaken, the level 5 Necros the Catastor and the level 7 Necros the Gungnir, which honestly is one of the hottest cards, period. But a long time ago I made on Twitch I made a tier list for the hottest Yu-Gi-Oh card designs, and that was before. That was like around the Fortune Ladies were out. So, yeah, if I had to continue that, Necros the Gungnir definitely be way up here, way up there. However, the point is that it's very difficult to use Necros monsters with just Kaleidoscope, because most of the higher level monsters can't be ritual summoned using monsters with the same level as it. And Kaleidoscope only wanted to attribute one monster, which means that Valkyrus and Decisive Armor kind of are unplayable, which is a problem. So, and here's the problem having Necros: like half of the ritual monsters are completely unplayable, and the other half, it's like you need to have a specific hand and extra deck for it to work. And that doesn't help that like most of the monsters don't even like add up 20. Even though I do have two Gungnir and 3 of everything else that currently Duel Links, that's not enough for it to function as a whole deck. So I decided to build up Pegasus so you can have Master of Rights, so that hopefully when more Necros monsters get released, then he'll be ready to go. So, okay, so that's pretty much like the whole point of doing Necros. I was considering doing a Megalith deck with Blair or someone with level augmentation, of which only have 2 of right now, being Leo and Akiza. But I feel like both of them do better serve in the decks I currently have them for. And I don't have that many Light Sworn inside for the ones that Blair already gives out. So, yeah. We have a bit of a problem. So that's why I'm currently building up Blair for basically the same purpose. So that so that's when I actually make a Megalith deck, then I'll be able to use level augmentation with Blair. Okay. Speaking of Blair, now that we're talking about Blair, why do I have Blair card sleeves? And why is my deck mat Leo? Okay, so get this. So the reasoning for it is because I can imagine Pegasus being good with kids. Not that kind of good with kids. No, I mean the PG version of being good with kids. Yeah. So, I mean, he's already like, it's already going to like, at least the creator of the card game. So I can imagine he'd be a decent toy maker too. I mean, his whole shtick is that his main deck is tunes. Speaking of that, it would be cool if the new tune support ended up being in Duel Links. I could use like Toon Harpy Lady. That'd be cool. But as it stands now, it's kind of like I don't have any reason to use 2 monsters in Duel Links. But yeah, I can imagine he'd be the PG version of being good with kids. That's why I do have Blair and Leo as my accessories. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but either way, I just get rid of freaking the Keeper Dragon magic with the FU card out of here. So let me just summon the Sparius or whatever his name is and get those 2 crazy cards out of there. Unfortunately, like, I'm still worried about, you know, his other cards. I'm gonna can attack, actually. So, yeah, that sets a monster and something like that, and the Sparius is there, so I can, Contact Fusion the main fusion monster again. Honestly, maybe I should have put the thumbnail, this new fusion monster for this video instead of last video, considering how much I use this fusion monster on this particular duel. Yeah. Oh, I'm a piranha, man. Why do you have to drag my boys into your freaking deck? I mean, I know I'm a piranha's a girl, but like, I'm still calling them my boys. What the heck, man? Okay, sorry, I had to say this. Freaking out. I really love X-Sabers. Like, not as much as Mermails, but I really do love X-Sabers. Like, to the point that I kind of, like, fake being feel bad for having to KO any of them. Anyway. So, I was gonna say that's gonna be the end of the duel, however, he has freaking Draining Shield, just to make this more annoying. Speaking of, like, is he playing, Aromas? Because why the heck is he, like, more obsessed with gaining life points if, like, he's not even throwing out Aromas? Or maybe I did use Aroma and I just completely missed it. I don't even know. Well, anyway. I could, just summoning more of the really big monsters here. So yeah, that's more or less it, because there's really much else left to do. I think he surrenders in, this turn, because I don't think he has anything left. So, I guess this is it for this video. So, yeah, I guess see you guys later for the, Duel 4 of this thing. I have no idea what to say next, but we'll see when we get there.
That you have a great love for your cards. As the creator of Duel Monsters, this makes me most happy.